And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. One down. Nathan Lucas now at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball nailer. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the desert. And our starting pitcher here today, Trey Savage. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. Man at first with one gone, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Bo Bichette. Here comes a 3-2. The other way. Naylor takes it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Toss to Naylor. Awesome play there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
runner breaks for third. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And here is Ernie Clement. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's George Springer. Snap throw down to second, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. And LaPiedra picks up the carry. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count. The count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Crawford goes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And now Cal Raleigh steps off, lead runner back to second. Crawford, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw. Crawford dives and he's picked off. And a curve is down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in the desert. Start of the fourth at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Infield comes in now. Got him. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Laser, base hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Castillo will look to first. Varsho dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Back to first. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Snap throw, but he's back.
He's safe.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's safe.
You know what I feel like, dude? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly,
he's trying for third. The swing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Now batting,
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1
chase.
ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, takes it in for the out. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's off the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into.
Runner takes off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And he gets back in.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1
And
ball,
safe.
2 strikes.
It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
The batter, number 8.
Now here is
Designated
Dominic
hitter,
Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's
The
Victor
right fielder,
Robles
number
up to
10,
hit.
Victor Robles.
Check swing, called strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Carlos.
and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stays alive. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Man at first, 1 away. Hard hit to third. Suarez to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase
Way to
Field.
go.
And
For
now,
the Mariners,
J.P.
the
Crawford.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Wow.
Ball left field.
High ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That one is absolutely belted. Going gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, one away, bottom of the sixth. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In the air, center field. Varsho under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Looking to get the tying run on base. To third, Suarez. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
And he's back to first in time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And into the pool. It's out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, George Springer. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the Set for the last half of the seventh.
Baseman,
And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And a count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Up next,
and up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
One ball,
and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the tying run is on base. One down, runner at first. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Polanco on the go. Lucas on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Victor Robles. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luke Raley.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. For the top of the 8th, now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lucas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
A little bit low.
That's down.
On a line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Save. He beats it.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Lucas hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ernie Clement. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Smash down the left field line. And there's 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Panzone. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Mitch Garver. He represents the winning run.
Garver
trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. got him swinging. That's the third out, and we're headed back here in the desert. On to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Andre
Jimenez. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres Munoz.
And he lays one down the left side. Suarez throws across the diamond, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on the first. That completes the strikeout. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hauls it in. One away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The winning run on second base. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Pickoff move to second. Garver back on a dive. Runner edges away at second. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one outside. 2-2. Winning run at third. 2 down.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23.
Struck him out of the foul tip.
Now running at second base, number 7, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr.
Inside. And a count 2-1. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yep,
next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now it's filled up.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. That's swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No throw, and everyone is safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Oh, not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long